G'day friends, Ben Crichton here. This weekend's review of the Financial Review. Every week I just go through and every now and again there's some real nuggets on how money works and hopefully I can glean some information to help you at home. This week is a real cracker and I'll tell you why. First of all, it just talks through about Trump and the politics going on with Syria, which you know, our thoughts are with Syria, that's for sure. And we're going in, and as I've been talking week after week, it's more about the mortgage stress. On page 5, it talks about Australian property maybe where the US was in 2008. And it talks about how the property market, especially in Melbourne and Sydney, is very hot. So again, you go through it and you go through the paper, and I didn't think there was much in there this weekend. And then I came across some really good articles. Now, here it comes on page 25 in Companies, and it says Sony plots post-iPhone future with VR, which is virtual reality. So why is that important? Well, one of the things that they talk about in this article is that Sony has a massive database of people that have already played PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4. And because of that, they know the features, they know how it works, they're already familiar with the brand. So when they position themselves to virtual reality, they're going to, and in here they talk about a paradigm shift. A paradigm shift is how we communicate occurs every 10 years or so. So what they're saying is every 10 years or so, a new way, a new paradigm, a new way of thinking is going to come to the market. That is for sure. Now, one thing that I can highly suggest, and I want you to keep an eye on this, going forward, Sony is going to become a juggernaut. Sony is going to be like a powerhouse hero company because they've already got that database, and then they're just going to position them into the new virtual reality. Now, at home, how can I help you make money from this? How can this help you make money? Well, we're now in the new era. Previously, movies, you could place a product in a movie, and that would be very cheap form of advertising instead of paying the real stuff. So going forward, you're going to see the massive opportunities to get in early and advertise on this virtual reality, and I can tell you now, it is going to be very, very profitable. Most companies are going to be so slow on the uptake. I can tell you that's going to really change. So then we'll keep going forward, and then we come down the back, and there's the weekend financial review. They do a lot of bit of movies and stuff in the back, but what they talk in here is, and it's just a coincidence, that virtual reality as a therapy for depression and psychosis is only just the beginning. So what they're starting to talk about is how with virtual reality they're going to get the brain to relax. You know, you've got so many things on. In this article it talks about how you can just learn to relax, get back to where you know what I mean, really want to be. So this weekend's financial review, it's not a lot about money. It's just get yourself positioned for virtual reality. And if you can, just sneak a little bit of money and buy some Sony shares. I'm telling you now, your grandkids will forever be in your debt. So anyway, that's just my opinion this week. I hope you've had a great week. Love ya. See ya. Bye.